But the wind is pretty bad today too.
Hello, Pavlov. What are you saying?
Going. Right, so I did go to the protest yesterday. And when I arrived there, it was immediately some bottles flying. By the way, you got a bug on your trouser here. There.
So
The bottles started flying immediately, basically. You know, bottles flying this way, that way, blah blah blah. A bunch of people got bloody scalps from it. There was one, I think it was an Antifa guy, who was the first guy to get beat up. Then a stray bottle hit one of the guys who were in the protest. He started bleeding from his, I think from his hand actually, because it was a broken bottle, like it broke and he got cut or something like that. Yeah, there was a lot of blood everywhere. Not only in the protest itself, but afterwards, because there were many clashes between BLM and between the guys who came, to kind of defend the statues. You know, I mean, the guys who were defending the statues were definitely not there for a conversation. They were there for a fight. They got pretty damn drunk. But I kind of understand their point too, because the police wasn't doing shit when people were vandalizing the statues, the monuments, they're throwing statues in the river. They didn't do shit. They were just, okay, sure, they're throwing statues in the river. We're supposed to defend this city, defend these monuments. We're just gonna do nothing and watch it. What do you expect? When the police doesn't do their job, North FC comes out of home, comes out of their little caves and does the job of the police for them, and then we get a shit show like we got yesterday. What can I say? It's very sad that the situation was very easily preventable, man. Like, that's the problem. All the police had to do was do some prosecutions on the people who vandalized the statues, or even better, they should have predicted that this could happen, because there were lots of people that were very riled up in the Black Lives Matter protests. It was the next step to start vandalizing things. Like it was clear that it was gonna happen, but nobody did anything. And the woman, she's one of the main police officers, something Dick. Do you remember? Do you know her name? No. Probably people who are watching probably will know who I'm talking about. I don't remember her full name. She was saying like something of sorts of we're gonna let them do it because to de-escalate the violence. Bullshit. You're gonna let people act violent to de-escalate violence. That's like what what the Association of Nations did. I don't remember their exact name. When Hitler started taking over the countries around him. That's exactly what they did. They just did nothing. And I thought, oh, okay, he's being violent now, but he's gonna stop, right? No, that's not how it works. You know, Black Lives Matter pushed, and they found nothing pushing back. So they went all in, they started vandalizing everything, started doing all those violent riots, and now we got North FC escalating the riots even more. So what can I say? Just a shit show. Hopefully it starts de-escalating now. Hopefully the police starts doing their job. But we are on a slippery slope. We're in a close situation to a police state, unfortunately, with all these problems going around. And that might be the point from the very beginning, to fuck up the situation so that there's an excuse to implement the police state. I don't know about that. It's just one of the possibilities, but it doesn't look nice. It doesn't look good, guys. So stop with the violent protests, stop with the vandalizing, and North FC should also, stop with the bottle throwing. That's what I have to say.
So what do you think is going to happen next?
Oof, what's going to happen next? Well, the EU is going to be fucked up because of the... everybody's going to be fucked up because of the virus, because of all that stuff. They're going to have to bail out some countries in the EU, because certain countries will not, poorer countries will not be able to hold it, will not be able to withstand this. And it's going to probably become more and more in the hands of Germany from now on. Because Germany is basically the top dog in the EU at this point. And, if they're going to bail out countries from the crisis, you can be sure that they're going to make, take some advantages from that bailing out. Now, in the UK, it's a bit different, because we're no longer in the EU, at least technically. It's difficult to predict what's going to happen in the UK. I think the problems, the trouble will continue for a while. And after that, There will probably be some tightening with the police rules, with the police. They will probably start tightening up with it. And hopefully it doesn't tighten up too much, because we already saw what the lockdown did to Speaker's Corner, even though there's plenty of people all around the place, you know. There's no way you can convince me that all of them are from the same household. No way in that bloody hell. There's groups of 10, 20 people around the place sometimes. Over there, for example, I see a group like of how many? 8 people? You know, the far away one with a guy standing. It's a lot of people. And today is not even a busy day, so usually it's a lot more than this. Anyway, I just hope they don't implement a police state and the police starts doing their job properly. And at the same time, you know, we don't go to the extreme opposite. We don't go to a police state, but we don't let people just vandalize and destroy and, you know, throw bottles all around the place without getting anything in return, you know, without getting punished for it, because it's a shit show. That's what the police is supposed to do, to defend the people, defend the, you know, the monuments and stuff, but they didn't do it. That's what I have to say.
And what's that?
This is my book, The Devil's Game, on Amazon. I'm doing an audiobook on my channel, Pavlovian Response. I've started it. Soon enough I'm gonna, you know, do more videos for it. So yeah, you can check it out for yourself. You can see it for yourself. I'm gonna read it myself. I'm gonna show the pictures. And yeah, it's made of 33 symbolic and surrealistic drawings with a metaphorical story linked to each one. And I explain my own worldview and how I think, what kind of a mentality people should have in the world in order to deal better with the big changes that are happening, especially nowadays, you know, because the world is changing at breakneck speed these days. With Corona, with the riots, with you know, the destabilizations in many different countries, it's messed up, and I think people need to have a different mentality than to believe that, okay, these guys are the good guys, these guys are the bad guys. That's it. Simple-minded. It's a bit more complex than that. And that's one of the things that I'm explaining in the book.
Cool. Big up.
2, 1. I'm just saying.